Disciple.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great.
That's good. Can you see me? I don't know if you can or not.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's taking a second then. I can see you. It's not working for me. It's not great.
I'm
Wow.
eating a honey bun.
Oh yeah. How's your honey bun?
Very, 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 very good.
Oh, you can see me now. Okay. All right. What are you sipping on?
A peach monster.
It's
I
great.
usually drink actually, these are two of the other ones I have on my bedside.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't even like the original Monster. I like the mango Loca, I think it's called. I don't know. I don't drink Monster that much. But I am sipping on the apple juice, and this is gonna be the reoccurring.
I have apple juice in my room.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
is my
that's
other
great.
one? Where's my new one? I have two in here.
Really? I got
I
two
have
also.
one-
That's kind of funny, actually.
I have
That's
one
actually
that's
funny.
almost empty, and then I have my new one.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I have my apple juice. Apple
That's
juice.
great. You got the great value. This is from Aldi's, I think. My mom got it from Aldi's.
It's just gas.
All right, so Destiny, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. I already gave her your name. My bad. But introduce yourself.
Well, you've known me for what?
A bit. I want to say.
Like since like first grade.
Yeah, just about then. Everyone hated me in first grade. I
Well,
was a horrible kid.
am I able to smoke on here?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Well, I'm Destiny.
Mhm.
My dog Nova's here with me. I'm eating, so I don't want her near me right now.
Right.
Stop looking at me. I'm Destiny Little. I'm from Hillsborough. I've been here my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say I'm popular. I would say I'm well known.
Yeah, I get
For
that.
good and bad reasons, but mostly good reasons.
Mhm.
I kind of get a bad rep because I have a very lascivious personality. Like I go after, like I'm very open, like sexually and stuff like that. And I dress very provocatively, I admit. And so it kind of gives me the rep that like I mess around with a lot of people, and I don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people give me a bad rep for that, but a lot of people that know me, like one of my good friends, Cora Akers, a lot of people know who she is. And she tells me all the time like that she's defending my name at school, and it's like kind of sad because it's like a lot of people that do know me know like I am not like that at all.
Right, yeah,
At
that's
all.
the thing. Like people just don't like ever know, because like they're gonna
Yeah, they
make some
don't
assumption.
stick around
you know.
to like, oh, who is this person? They just kind of assume like, oh, she dresses like that. Guess she is one of them bad kids. I mean, I would say I am kind of a bad kid. I did get expelled. I did get expelled.
I'm gonna touch up on that in a little bit. Actually, I was gonna ask you some questions about that. But how's your day been? What's been going on?
I woke up at like 7.
Oh, really?
Feel very thankful because right now, because I have a newer iPhone, so I take the USB-C charger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. With the 14
So
in there?
does. I don't know. I just know it takes that. But it's decorated. I'll show that off in a moment. But it takes a U charger and it is dead.
Damn.
This one is fully charged, but it's burnt because when I first got it, I didn't have anything, and it was 2 grams, so it wouldn't fit on the Vuse charger, so I had to crack wire it, and the flavor is awful. It's apple sherbet, and it's awful. Awful.
Really?
Leaves the worst taste in your mouth. And this one's Candy Kush, and it is so gassed, so
Mm-hmm.
fire. It hits so smooth. The only issue is it keeps getting clogged, and I'm not sure why. I think maybe it's because it was dying. But this is we
Oh,
got a
okay. Oh,
frog,
that's cool. Actually, that's really cool.
and then some Molly symbols.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then this side has boobies, money, a little coquette thing,
Where'd
a
you get this at?
blueberry. I bought both of these online. I got the battery off of Temu. I'll show off the battery because I decorated it. Actually, funny story,
Mm-hmm.
because this is gonna very contradictory to my statement earlier about like people thinking I'm like, I get around, but I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, my sugar daddy. I don't. Okay, so this is my thing. A lot of people, when you hear someone say like, "Oh yeah, I have a sugar daddy," you think like, "Oh yeah, they just like send stuff and like a bunch of other stuff." I don't even flirt with this dude. Don't even flirt with him. I don't snap him. Nothing. Never talk to him. I leave him unopened all the time. And he's like, he'll slide up and say, "Can I send you some money?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I thought like it was like a joke, and I sent him my number because like I'm not too worried about it. I can just block him, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really care. And he sent me like $30, and now he has sent me over $300.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I spent $90 of his money last night
That's
on
wild.
Temu.
That's wild.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna plug my upcoming business.
Oh.
So I got bored, and I see a lot of like things, and I was in actually funny my drug group that I'm in, and I got beads and decorated my battery. Stop it! Stop it! You stop it right now. But what was I saying?
Your business. Your business.
Oh yes. I spent like $60 on Temu of like gemstones, glue, little beads, stuff like to make these, and I got little baggies and little thank you notes.
That's actually kind of cool.
This is Nova. This is Nova.
Hello, Nova.
Nova. I'll give you a piece if you speak.
Woof woof.
Speak. Speak. It's more of a
Oh.
speak. 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 Oh, speak. Speak. I know you want to speak. Speak. You guys speak. Speak. Smell it. Here, smell it. Leave it. Smell it. Speak.
There it is. There it is. That's great. That's great.
That's her speak. She's very smart. She's a almost 2-year-old. Her birthday is the day actually I go back to Hillsboro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's when my expulsion's over, but I'm probably going to the old school.
Mm-hmm.
But her birthday is April 13th, and you are disgusting. I disown you. That's disgusting. She's balding too, and I don't know why. We took her to the vet, and they were like, "Use this stuff," and we did, and it didn't help. She's got balder.
Damn.
And she's not in pain. She's not itching or anything. She's just losing hair, and she has good food. So, but I was saying something important.
Your business. I think you got it off Temu, all your stuff. I think that's what we were going off of. So, how do you plan on shipping things out? Do you like plan on meeting people somewhere, or?
I probably won't ship things necessarily, because like I feel like I'm not gonna have that many like orders for it to even be worth shipping.
Right.
And I think a lot of people I'm just gonna like hit up and be like, hey, like, do you want a customized battery or cart or your vape even your Views body? And if they're like, yeah, like depending on, I think I'm just gonna set the base price for $10 because I mean,
that's pretty.
Batteries, time and effort, and then the stuff I bought. Well, my sugar daddy bought. I gotta make a profit somehow.
Yeah, yeah. I'd recommend maybe going to Facebook Marketplace. So let's like, excuse me, getting the word out locally.
TJ.
I mean, I don't know.
TJ, Marketplace is gone.
It's
been gone. I
Oh,
used to go on Marketplace every day
I'll
and
never
look at
use
like
it.
shit boxes with like twin turbos and shit. And shit, don't get me started on cars.
Mhm.
Don't get me started on cars. It's bad. It is bad.
Do you think?
Actually, my mom got me a Valentine's Day present, and it's two Hot Wheels.
I saw that. I saw it on your story. Do you?
Yeah, it reminds me of.
Do you
Oh,
think if someone?
I be name dropping. I don't care.
Do you think if someone looked at you, do you think they would think that you're into cars?
Yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. Cause I have. Okay, this is gonna be a little long rant. So I have a mental illness. I have many, many mental illnesses, but I have one. It's called borderline personality disorder, and it's a personality disorder. And I don't know like a lot of the details. Um, I just know like the symptoms, how to take care of it, how to cope, whatever, and the meds I'm on. But it like obviously it's a personality disorder, and it's not like I have like schizophrenia or like multiple personalities. I'm just like all over the place.
Right.
On top of that, I'm like there's a bunch of other stuff like my ADHD even. But I have like my main like the things I dress like country because like I grew up in the country. Like I don't dress country for just like oh like country like I grew up in the middle of
Born
nowhere.
and raised.
Born and raised. Actually, I have pretty much all my childhood pictures are with the horses that we had and my two chickens, Dot and Red. They used to sit on my shoulder and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember. Oh yeah, I like switched like my styles and stuff a lot. And so it's like it depends because like I guess it depends on how that person views other people and their like like
Mm-hmm.
archetype. I don't know, but not really. A lot of people just call me emo, and I'm not really emo. I just kind of shift more towards like the darker colors.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I am country. I just have a lot of issues.
You just got that alt style to you, where you're dressed in dark.
Yeah, because I did grow up emo, listening to like old rock and stuff like that, and then I just kind of once my BPD started kind of coming into my life, I started going on like different music. So I listen to pretty much every single genre there is.
That's pretty cool.
It sucks.
Including that Tyler the
like
Creator
someone will
behind
be like,
you.
"What kind of music?" Someone will be like, "What kind of music do you listen to?" And I'm like, "What'd you say?"
I was just saying, including the Tyler Creator behind you, up there.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have that poster, and then I have a Loki poster, a Moon Knight poster, 2 Eddie Munson posters, pictures of Bucky Barnes, Spider-Man, Marvel.
Damn, you just got everything.
Oh yeah, I hyperfixate on a lot of stuff really fast, and like lately, I haven't had a hyperfixation, so it's just kind of odd to like I don't know. And I've been thinking a lot about like Jake Weber and Colby Brock and Sam
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, and it's making me so sad. And like I don't know.
So, you mentioned you were into cars. What prevented you from going to Laura Oaks?
I had a lot going on in my life, and then I was like going through a lot mentally,
Mm-hmm.
and so I just kind of was like, oh, I'm not good enough for that. And because when I went in, I did horses and dogs. I was gonna do auto body, but I didn't, and it was just like kind of like a last minute like mess up. I should have went to Oaks.
It's fun. So we talked earlier about you getting expelled. How did that happen?
Yeah. Okay, so second period, I think. Yeah, second period. Okay, so I went from Miss Craig's to the barn house to work out, and I was in the barn house, and I was like, guys, like, or no, I told like the group of like 4 girls that are like really close with in there. I was like, guys, I got my cart finally, and they were like, oh, that's fire, like whatever. And I was in the bathroom stall, and the thing went off, and I was like, fuck, like, uh-oh, never. And so I was like, crap, like, whatever, like, it's not a big deal, like, whatever. Just like don't act suspicious, and they'll be like, oh, whatever. And then Rich kicks us out of the bathroom, locks the door, searches Bree, and is like has her like shake out her bra and stuff. And then he sends me to the office, and I'm like,
Ah.
and I left it in my bag. Stupid mistake. Like I don't vape, so like I've never like brought in stuff to school, and so I was like, oh, like whatever, like I'm not worried about it. And I think I was trying to get a hold of my sister, and I was like, dude, like, can you hold this for me like all day, and then we like hang out after school at my place, because she goes to alt school, so if she goes like in town, she can walk to my house because I live in town. Where is my? Give me a minute.
Are you good?
Nova, are you sitting on it? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm kidding. But sent me to the office, and I talked to the principal first. Okay, so here's the thing. I was on something else. I'm not gonna say what. Nova, stop it. Get up here. What are you eating? Stop eating the bead. Come here. Sorry, I'm a parent now. Come here, Nova.
Oh, you're good.
Stop eating it. Stop it. Nova, please. I don't have it in me today. Come on. Come here. I don't want to do the Heimlich. Stop eating it. You know what? Choke and die. I don't care. Anyway, you might hear coughing, chewing, whatever.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
I was in the office, and then they sent me to the counselor suite, and I will never forget, like, we went through my whole bag, and I was like, I don't have anything. What are you talking about? Because, like, I didn't want to say I had something, me be able to hide it, and then them not find something and be like, okay, like, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I see that. I see.
So I was like, yeah, like, I don't have anything, hoping that they wouldn't find anything and just wouldn't, you know. Well, that obviously wasn't the case. They found my battery, which wasn't attached to the car, and I was like, maybe that'll save my ass a little bit. And they were like, nah. I was like, shit. And so, because that morning I had it in the car, and my mom was like, you don't need to be bringing that, like, you should leave it in the car. And I was like, no, like, I don't trust you. Like, I don't trust you. Like, no. And she was like, okay, whatever, just don't get caught. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I got this. Like, I'm not going to hit it all day. I'll be fine. Because, like, I waked and baked, and I was like, whatever. And because when I went in there, when they were going to search me, like I said, like, I was on something else, too, on top of being a little fried out of my mind. So I was like, what are you talking about? Why are you moving so much? Like, what are those? And so, like, the whole time I was sitting there, I had gum in my mouth, and I was just like, and I'm surprised they didn't say anything. I was just like, okay, maybe they just thought I was stoned, and they were like, whatever. But, yeah, and the cop came in, took it, and he was, like, talking like I had a court case. And I was like, okay, how much is it? Like, whatever. Because, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, oh, I have court. Like, obviously, it's my fault. I'm going to pay for court. I'm going to pay for, like, gas and stuff. And I'm going to take care of everything, whatever. And he was like, oh, yeah, like, it should be here. Like, you should hear back or whatever. We're taking it to the courts, and it's evidence, and it could be... Like, he told me all the charges I could get and, like, what could happen. And I was like, okay. Cool. Oh. Nova. I'll give you a cheese ball. Come here. I'll give you a cheese ball. Come on. I'll give you a cheese ball. Come on. I lied. I'm not giving you a cheese ball.
Damn, that's crazy. Just baiting your dog like that. What's up, Nova? Nova's so sweet.
She's balding. Balding.
We still love her.
That's another thing, like, in relationships, like, this is my child no matter what. And so, like, my ex was in love with my dog, like, loved her to death. And when we broke up, he was, like, saying all kinds of stuff about her and, like, hurting her and stuff. And I was like, oh, big red flag. Dodge that. Thank God.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You're just my babies. But yeah, that's how I got expelled.
So, your time being gone, has it felt like summer break or more like a COVID lockdown?
More like lockdown kind. I don't know. It's different. Because during COVID, I did homeschool. I didn't go to 8th grade at all. I didn't even, like, I cheated on all the tests. I went to old school for like a few months and like whatever. That was during lockdown. And then summer this year was gas.
Mm-hmm.
Everything except my ex. That sorry. I hate when I hear people say like, "Oh, if you like everybody that says they hate their ex like is in love with them," and I'm like, "No, I just genuinely hate my ex.
Yeah.
Like I really don't like him. And, like I genuinely just don't fucking like him." It's just kind of like I'm chilling. I mean, for the past like 2 weeks, I've just been constantly smoking, and I'm constant for the past like since I got expelled, I've been like literally constantly under something. When I was messing with that 20-year-old, the really tall one, the first time we hung out, he had Crown with him, and I got crunk. I was drinking that stuff like water. It was almost empty when he would go because he was on his way to a party and stopped and seen me. And I think that's the start of where I started spiraling, and now I'm just like kind of here. Nothing feels real. Yeah, it's great. But I mean, I am really happy. The homeschool's really easy. I could literally like Monday at like 6 a.m. or like 6 p.m. I could do 5 assignments, make sure I get 30 minutes in, and I'm done for the week. Like I don't have to do anything the rest of the week.
That's kind of nice actually. That's really nice.
It is. And so I've finished like 2 of my classes already. That's and great. I can possibly graduate early. So it's like kind of like a blessing and
a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, but like I also miss people. I love people. Like I'm a big people person. Like you knew this. Like I love like I go up to everybody almost every day and I'm like, "Oh my god, hey, how are you?" Like I'm just a very big people person. And being home, it's kind of taught me how to like be okay with being alone. But it also sucks because I need socialization. Right. So it helps that my sister and like a few of my other friends come and see me from time to time. But like it also sucks not being able to go to school and
Yeah. I know that lack of social interaction can like kind of mess with people.
Oh yeah, it did at first, especially since my mom had taken my phone, and I was kind of just like really going through it all December. I was just depressed, and I think January 1st. A situation with that actually dude I was talking to, it basically resolved itself because like he was trying to embarrass me in front of his friends, and that just kind of showed me I was like, I'm good. And so after that, I just kind of moved on from him like immediately, and ever since then I've just kind of been like chilling.
That's cool.
I crave like like that teenage like love, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's not gonna happen because of like the people around here like suck.
Yeah.
Like I date to marry. I like if I'm with someone like it's real like, and so it's like it sucks that like now it's just like hookup culture or like, oh, I only plan on dating you for 2 years and then we're gonna inevitably like break up and then I'm gonna move on.
Yeah.
Like, I want that, like, forever stuff.
I know that I was at Hillsborough. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably not going to get anywhere. So, I'm going to just go to Oaks. Or I went to East Clinton at first. And kind of didn't go anywhere. I went to Oaks. I didn't get anywhere. So, school really wasn't it. It's funny because I went to McDonald's. And one day, this girl comes up. And her best friend. And I took their order. And then that was the first time I saw them, and then every couple days or so I'd see them. And one night, they offered, there's her friend, another guy, and then her friend's boyfriend. They offered to take me home one night from work. I'm like, fuck it, why not? I didn't go home that night, and we actually went to an abandoned school, and we just hung out for a bit. Then we went back to the girl's house, and then within that time I started falling for her. And now we're together. So you're probably, there's a good chance you won't find someone in school or even in the same city because she's not even in the same town as me, That's just kind of the fate of things, how everything works.
My thing is, I hate, like, it sounds so self-centered and stuff and, like, just, like, bitchy, I guess. But like, I just want someone I can find attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be with someone that I'm just like repulsed by, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
And like, but they also have to have a good personality, and that's what keeps like
It going.
yeah. I mean, I'm just like, ugh. Because like, I'll really like someone and be ready to put like everything, plan my whole future around them. And
a thing you don't want to do is put all your eggs in the one basket, because
Yeah.
that's how they get lost, damaged, or broken. You know.
oh yeah.
So do you have any upcoming plans for future? Like, I mean, not far future, but like summer. You know, anything?
Not really. Well, I can't say it, but I do have plans. And I think either they're gonna be fire and I'm gonna have a lot of fun, or they're gonna be like traumatizing.
Oh.
And I'm hoping it's fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that it's fun for you too.
Me too. Me too. I need it.
All right. It was very nice speaking with you, Destiny. Would you like to plug anything?
Yeah. My TikTok.
All right.
My soon shop.
Mm-hmm.
And any cute boys that aren't assholes.
All right. All right.
Like, I'm lonely.
Should I leave your Snap in the description?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well,
Bet.
thank you, Destiny, for joining. And you have a good day.
Thank you, TJ.
I'll be seeing you.
Me too. See ya.
Bye.
Hey, roses are red, green is good luck. Used to give it down, but I ain't never gave a fuck. Running up a check, cause you know I'm coming up. Running to my ex, can I never get a hug. Counting on my guap, nothing in a sock. Can't feel my kidneys, I'm sipping on walk. If shorty bad, take that bitch on a walk. If shorty bad, take that bitch on a walk. Hey, pull up to church and lose, bird merch. Bad bitch, make that pussy go squirt, squirt, zoom in.